Hi everyone, this is Emma. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cute little doll with socks. So let's get started. I'm going to start with a white sock and I'm going to cut it off here. Turn it inside out. And these are going to be the legs. So I'm going to cut this up about 1/3 of the way. Like that. And then just round off the bottom. With a needle and thread, I'm going to sew like this. Okay, I sewed all the way around, and I'm going to turn it right side out. And now I'm going to stuff it. I'm going to sew this closed. And I'm just going to find a place for the neck about here. And arrange the stuffing to fill in any of the gathers, like that. And I have a piece of fabric that I cut from an old nightgown, and I glued with some white Elmer's glue. I just glued some lace all the way around. So now I'm going to sew this into a tube. Like that. And now I'm just going to gather it all the way around. So I'm just going to do a running stitch like this. All the way around. Like that. And then I'm going to slide my doll inside. Arrange the gathers and pin it in place. And then I'm going to sew the skirt all the way around. All the way around. And I'm going to make the arms and the hands from this piece. So I'm going to cut a piece. Then I'll cut this in half. And this will be the 2 sleeves. Turn it inside out and sew up the side. Okay, I have them both sewn up. Now I'm going to turn them right side out. Like that. Now here's the other piece. I'm going to make the hands with this section. So I'm going to cut it like this. And this will be the 2 hands. Turn it inside out. And I'm going to sew right around. Okay, I sewed all the way around. Now I'm going to turn it right side out. And stuff it. Tuck the hand inside the sleeve. Sew the sleeve all the way around. Like that. For the sweater, I'm going to cut the cup off of another sock. Like that. And I'm going to pull it down over her head. And then fold up the bottom. And I'm going to pin it all the way around. Like that, all the way around. And I'm going to sew it all the way around. like that, all the way around. To make the hat, I'm going to cut a piece from here. And I'm going to gather the top of the hat. So I'm just going to sew a running stitch all the way around. Like that. And tuck those inside. And take a few stitches to secure that. Like that. And I'm going to roll up the brim twice. I'm going to sew all the way around. All the way around. Okay, I've sewn that all the way around. And that's going to fit on her head like that. So I'll place a little bit of stuffing inside the hat. And before I put the hat on, I'm going to make some little underwear for her. So I'm going to cut this. And I'm going to place it on the doll. And then fold these two sides up like this. And then I'm going to sew these together here. To make the hair, I'm going to wind yarn around a 6-inch tablet, just a little notepad. Then I'll cut it off here, and I'll take one of the strands and tie these into a bundle like that. And I'm going to make two, one for each side of the head. And then I'm going to tuck these inside, right on the sides like that. Now you can either hot glue these in here, or you could sew them on. So I'm going to sew one bundle on each side. Okay, put the hat back on. And now I'm going to sew the hat all the way around. So just go in and out. And in the back here, I'm bringing the hat right down to the top of the little sweater. So right down like that. Now I'm going to put some pins in here just to mark the eyes. Like that. And I'm going to apply some blush to the cheeks. Like that. And I'm going to sew 2 little beads on for the eyes and use the same color thread as the beads. And now I have a little bow, and I'm going to glue that there. And I have a little flower, and I'm going to glue that on her hat. And I have these little doll shoes that I made from a previous video. And you can go watch that video and find out how to make these cute little boots. And I'm going to slide these on her feet. There's your finished doll. Wearing her little felt shoes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.